Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you. At the time you are watching this reading, what you urgently need to know. Always do take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. If you're interested in a personal reading done by myself, all of that information will be in the description box below. Okay. What does Taurus urgently need to know? We have Temperance, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. It feels like you've been going through a lot of healing. You've been going through a deep process of finding balance and moderation in your life. And also creating tighter boundaries for yourself, standing on business when it comes to creating these boundaries of protection, protecting your energy, protecting your peace. But why the Knight of Swords? It feels like you're getting this sense of urgency to act or say something. Confront a situation. King of Swords, something that's been on your mind. Yeah, you're moving really quickly. What are you running towards? Because it's like you are running so fast, or there is this sense of like, I need to say something that feels like it's coming from a place of impulse, or coming from a place of assuming something that does seem to be maybe doing more harm than good. Three of Swords. So Knight of Swords to the Three of Swords. So slow down. Why the Three of Swords? What is this? Disappointment over heartbreak. Eight of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. The Emperor reversed. So a lot of strong masculine that seems to be weak or vulnerable. Seems to be in a place of not feeling like they have a lot of control, or losing control in a situation, and kind of going back to something, running back to something that hurts, that feels painful, a cycle that kind of repeats itself. So you're being called to rest. And the reason why you need to rest is because you run back to something. You have this like impulse to go back to something that ends up hurting you in the end. So in the midst of you healing, in the midst of you creating these boundaries, it feels like the monkey mind can get away sometimes. And when we don't take moments to pause or to think things through fully, we may create karma, or we may create more harm than good. When you rush towards something, you can't see things around you clearly. But when you slow down, you're able to see everything around you clearly. So slowing down. Let's slow down. Five of Swords. Don't say things that you don't mean. Don't say things that are coming from a place of hurt, anger, disappointment. because you may just like instantly regret it. It feels like someone's gonna say something and then instantly be like, oh, I wish I didn't say that, or I wish I didn't do that. Like, I have this habit of like saying things in a place of trigger, in a place of anger, and then instantly regretting it after. Okay. I feel like you've been finding balance and moderation between how much you hold on to and how much you let go of, and building something here. You've been building, you've been working on something. I'm seeing 333. What are you building? Change. We have a tower. You're building a tower. You're building something big, an empire. You're building something that it could bring a lot of changes, and even feels like a breakdown of an old foundation to start a new foundation. You've been building brick by brick a new foundation, and it seems like something is testing you, and it feels like it happened so quick. Like something just happened so quick, or it feels so quick that it just like it's an emotion that comes up so quickly, but if you pause, it passes really quickly. Interesting read, Taurus. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. There's a sense of maybe you feeling unloved, struggling, like you're not getting something right now, left out in the cold, and it's creating this tension. You see how there's a fire behind her? She's out here in the cold, but there's warmth over there. There's warmth for you. There's a place for you to move towards that is warm, that is protection, that is a home, that is safety. And you don't have to do something on your own. I'm also getting some like this cycle of abandonment. And this could even be a cycle of like self-abandonment, where you abandon yourself, your own needs, your own desires. Or you stay in a cycle of solitude when there are people wanting to build, work with you, and heal with you. Yeah, somebody's wanting to build something here and work something out towards a happily ever after with the world here. Build something big, build a tree, or grow a tree. They want to take things and upgrade things to that next step, that next level in love. Somebody wants to open up their heart to you. You have you're holding somebody's heart in your hand right now. Six of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Yeah, there's something here that feels unbalanced, where somebody may be giving to more than one person, or somebody is maybe not giving enough and only taking, and this is creating some cycle of pain or hurt. The World. I'm hearing wait, like wait for healing. And it's this reference to like you're on the right track when it comes to your healing process. Let's say you're sick and like you're in bed, you have a cold, and you have this urge to like get up and like go back out into the world because you've been in bed for like 2 or 3 days, but you're still not completely healed. Like that cold is still not completely gone. But if you go back out into the world, you start getting active, you start running, and you start doing all these things. You're not really giving yourself the rest that you need to fully heal, to fully recover. And then at that point, it's easy to get sick again, or even extend you're cold. So they're saying slow down. You have a lot of energy in you, and there's an urge to like be active, go back out there, go back into the world, say something, do something, be fearless, be courageous, be brave. But you're still needing rest. You're still needing healing. You're still needing to fully recover so that you don't extend your healing process or get sick again, right? Slow down, pause, let yourself rest. You can rest. You can rest. Take this time to rest, because rest these days does not come often. I feel like there's a big emphasis on your appearance. Some of you, I see you gaining, doing things to like just feel better about your appearance. I'm seeing beauty. You're somebody who is very attractive. You're somebody who is focusing a lot on like your appearance, and also gaining more confidence within yourself, protecting and healing your internal beauty as well, the love that you have within right now. Dreams. I feel like for some of you, you have some really big dreams, or you have some really big goals for yourself that you want to make happen. You want to reach the completion of that goal, of that dream, and you're still going to get there, even if you do take this moment to just rest. If you have someone in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about this situation with you for the rest of the week. Five of Cups, disappointment, pouring out her cup. Someone's feeling grief over you. You're feeling a loss of you, like your absence is felt deeply. The Fool reverse, someone's feeling like a fool, someone's feeling foolish, someone's feeling naive. Two of Swords. So it's interesting. This person feels as though they're foolish, or they've made some sort of mistake, and yet they're still grieving you and they're still missing you. They have regrets here. I'm seeing somebody feels deep regrets over something, but there's a lot of like indecision on whether or not to reconcile and find a compromise. I see the both of you kind of at this crossroads, or just like you've hit a stalemate this week. They are trying to focus on themselves, or put themselves first, and focus on their sense of like independence, doing things independently, trying to focus on their personal healing journey right now. They feel like you are moving forward, or you're moving on from them. This person feels like you are not ready for something. Queen of Pentacles, not ready for a commitment, or not ready to commit to something long term. So things have just kind of hit a wall this week. Seven of Swords. Yeah, and there's a question of trust on whether or not you two can trust each other. Both of you wondering, can I trust this person? Like both of you are, in a way, you two are both mirroring each other, asking yourself, can I trust this person? And at the same time hurting, or at the same time grieving each other. Where is this headed? The Moon. Ten of Wands. It feels like there's just more challenges with this. You two are both kind of like standing your ground here with what you want, and I'm seeing this week at least, you two both being like, I'm not gonna compromise. I'm not going to budge. This is what I want, and this is what I want. And we're not seeing eye to eye, so we can't move forward. Because this feels like it's something big. This may be an ultimatum. Like it's either yes or it's either no. There's no in between. All right, Taurus. I'm seeing the numbers 14, 3, 3, 5. The letters B, H, L, C, R, G, N, D. Those letters, they could be in your name or someone else's. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it did resonate, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.